Good morning, my dear student. We have started the lesson fiber to fibric. In that, we have discussed about fibers and their types, that is natural fiber, man-made fiber. It is also called as a synthetic fiber and mixed fiber. In natural fibers, the plant's fiber we have discussed about cotton. The cotton we get from the cotton plant. Then we have discussed about fiber to fibric, means from a thread how we can prepare the cloth. In that we have discussed about a different process such as ginning, spinning, weaving, then kitting. These are the different process we have discussed. Then we have discussed about the next natural fiber, that is jute. How the jute is cultivated and uses of jute. In today's video, we are going to discuss about some other useful fiber, that is from the natural fiber. In the last video, we have discussed about plant fibers. Now, in today's video, we are going to discuss about animal fiber. They are also obtained from the nature. So, they are called as a natural fiber. The first is wool. Wool is obtained from the fleece of a sheep or a goat. Wool is obtained from the sheep or a goat. Removing of the fleece from a sheep is called as a shearing. Now you can see the example, you can see the process, the removing of the wool from the sheep. That process is called as a shearing. After shearing, the wool is cleaned and then combed by the machine. See the process how the wool is converted into the cloth. Thereafter, the wool is spun into the fibers that are then heated to make the woolen cloth either by hand or machine. So, see the process of wool. From the wool we get from the sheep, and that the process of removing the wool is called as a shearing. And after the shearing, the wool is cleaned and then it is combed by the machine. Then wool is spun into the fibers. They are combed into the some small fiber thread, and then we get the woolen cloth. So we can make the different types of the cloth by using the hand or the machine. So this is how from the wool we can get a woolen cloth. The next process, from the animal, that is silk cloth. The silk cloth are obtained from the silkworm. This silk was first developed in China. It is obtained from the cocoon of the silkworm. Each silkworm is spin a thread up to 800 meters long to make cocoon. The cocoon is boiled in a water to kill the worm. So, my dear students, how we can obtain the silk cloth from the silkworm? The process is that the cocoon of the silkworm is spun into the thread up to 800 meters long, and then the cocoon is boiled in the water to kill the worm, and then it is then unwounded to get the silk fiber. The rearing of the silkworm for the production of the silk is called as a sericulture. Means to get a large silk cloth on a large scale. If we want a silk cloth, then we have to rear. We have to rearing of the silkworm. Rearing means what? Means we have the hen. Now you know the pottery of the hen. They are for the business minded. It is developed, so that is called as a. Now to rearing of the silkworm on a large scale, production of the silk for the production of the silk is called as a sericulture. So this is how the natural fibers are obtained from the animals such as wool and silk. So we have completed our lesson. We have already discussed about history of the clothing material. Then So there are two MCQs in that. So see this MCQs. The process of separating cotton fiber from the seed is called, what is that process it is called? Yes, it is called as a ginning. So tick to the ginning. Then next, the process of changing the fiber into yarn is called spinning. So tick to the spinning. So my dear student, we have completed the lesson. So you have to read the lesson and start solving the exercise. And if you have any doubt regarding the today's session, you can ask me. Thank you.